Hey everyone, welcome to the stunning country of Cambodia. This is the second video in our Cambodia series and I promise it's going to be packed with fascinating stories and hidden gems. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe button so you will never miss a new adventure, and give this video a like if you're enjoying this new format, it really helps. Alright, let's dive in!
Hello
Hi,
everyone!
everyone.
Welcome to Cambodia. So guys, in today's video, we are sitting in beautiful Angkor Wat with our beautiful Khmer friends, and actually they did have couple of questions for us, and these questions are being frequently asked all the time in all the platforms we have, and we would like to answer them and to talk about this.
Hi, I'm Niet, and I want to ask you some questions. Why you stay here for such a long time?
Okay, good question. A lot of people also ask this question. So, we actually stayed in Cambodia almost 2 months.
Yeah.
We would stay more, but we don't have a chance to extend the visa anymore. And we haven't planned this, honestly speaking. Once we came to Cambodia, we did not have this plan. But the reason we stayed is because we couldn't leave.
Yeah.
So, there are many reasons, to be honest. Number one, and the main one, is actually people.
Khmer.
You guys, yes.
People there are so welcoming. Hospitality is huge. We got so many friends. After just 2 months, we got a family. We have a family here.
Yeah.
We are enjoying so many things together. And as you see, our sisters, they're part of the family.
Yes.
We're having a wonderful days. Each day is totally different, and this is what is attracting us more about Cambodia, that the people are amazing. Now we can understand that this is coming from their culture and education and their human being.
True.
You know, so as I see, they are clever, smart, and we learned a lot about Cambodian history, and they explained to us so many things, and we're so glad and happy because personally, it was a dream for me to come here as an architect and a film director.
Photographer too.
Yes, the same passion. I wanted to see and to be part of this.
And reason number two, which is, I would say, very important reason, is the feeling of peace. Because you asked me this question yesterday, why we haven't been to some countries that a lot of people go to. I know it's not the same feeling as Cambodia.
Yes.
Because here, guys, it's so peaceful, it's so chill, it's so relaxed. It's a mixture of people, behavior of people, vibes, food, weather, accommodation. It's wow, okay? And the thing is, the world doesn't talk about it. No one knows.
Sure.
And every time people travel to Southeast Asia, no one mentions Cambodia. And I don't understand this at all.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know
So
about it.
that's the reason.
Okay, I'm Rod, and I have another question to ask you. What's the reason you came to Cambodia?
Wow, that's
Good
a wonderful reason.
Good reason. I think, I don't know.
I think. Okay, let's make it simple. We are traveling a lot and we're going to so many different countries, and this is the way we are living, by the way.
Yeah.
And we wanted to find a peaceful, comfortable place that we can work from it, and we can also learn and study. We noticed that no one was talking about Cambodia, and like when I was personally asking so many questions, and they say, "Oh, it's okay." But the main reason, we are curious and we wanted to discover this, and we are sharing love around the world. So we are looking for the population that they have this human being, right?
Yeah, so the main reason is discovery. We basically came, we didn't know much about Cambodia, we knew the main parts, but internet doesn't have any information, guys. It's like a lot of people who travel to Cambodia, even these YouTubers, influencers, all these people, they don't share the information you need to see and you need to hear.
Yeah.
So that's why when we were coming to Cambodia, we had fake expectations. We thought we don't have hotels.
Let me show you an example of the hotel we stayed at, and mind you, it cost $45 per night, which is considered quite expensive by local standards. There are countless beautiful hotels options for $30 or even less, where you will still get a comfy bed, stylish design, reliable Wi-Fi, and a solid workplace. That's important. Cambodians have a great eye for design. It actually reminds me a lot of Malaysia in that sense. And this one is right here, is our favorite hotel in Siem Reap. The price ranged from $35 up to $45 per night, depending on the day and the room type.
We thought the food is bad because everyone was telling, oh, Cambodia food is not the best. So we were thinking,
Let's start with breakfast in the hotels, because you will face it as a tourist, obviously. Every place we stayed in was offering an amazing breakfast. This is, for example, the Elephant Hotel in Siem Reap. Crispy fried fish, buttery croissant, fresh fruits and vegetables. Honestly, I would come back just for this meal meal, not to mention the amazing hospitality and lovely hotel staff. Also, a special feature of some hotels, like the Elephant Hotel, is the complimentary afternoon tea offered to guests. You're invited to enjoy traditional Cambodian snacks served with tea, creating a cozy and authentic local experience.
Sweet potato tea. This one is jasmine ginger. This one is jasmine. Okay, we can have some tea time, chill. And we had some spring rolls, but we ate them.
And if you're craving Western food, brace yourself. Cambodia has literally one of the best Western cuisines in Southeast Asia. I'm not exaggerating when I say that the best pizza and Italian pasta we've ever tried wasn't in Italy, it was right here in Siem Reap at Polo Food Restaurant. Chief Polo is incredible, he became our friend and the reason why we gained 5 kilos, but that's another story. His food is simply unforgettable. And of course, we tried local cuisine, Khmer. It's amazing too. We tried delicious soups in small cafes full of flavor and comfort, but the Khmer barbecue, absolutely addictive. I was ready to eat it every single day, and the best part of it, there are plenty of not spicy options, which was perfect for me. And Khmer home-cooked meals are truly unforgettable. Our Airbnb host, Chef Sokli from Marvelin Residence, prepared so many delicious things and generously shared them with us. Sadly, I did not record everything, but this traditional dish she made was so good, I would eat it every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We still miss her and her incredible cooking. By the way, she's not only an amazing cook, but she also owns one of the best silk and fabric shops in Siem Reap's Old Market.
Hello, Sistai. Welcome to Old Market number 13, the best silk, fabric, and textile you can find in Siem Reap.
And lastly, speaking of food, even if you travel Cambodia by bus, you will get cold water and fresh croissant for free.
So we had false expectations, but it
And they
turned
have
out
rich
completely different.
culture
Yes.
about food. Like it's so diverse.
Yeah.
Like the Khmer barbecue.
And another question, is it your first time to have been here in another country?
So I would say it's not the first time, but this quality of friends, I would say it's the first time. Because to have a friend, it's not a problem. To have a family, this is another problem, I would
Yeah,
say.
this is more difficult.
Because sometimes you can have so many friends, as you call them, and you can have fun, take pictures together, you can do so many things, but you cannot rely on person and you don't have the soul connection, if you know what I mean, you know?
Yes, I know it.
So here, like when we met them, we actually came to her
Brother.
Brother.
yeah,
for the
her
place.
brother restaurant. And from the first day, it was unique, you know what I mean? So,
It was like
yes,
that,
it was
in
like
one
a
click.
blink, yeah.
You know,
So, yeah, like it's not the first time.
we were hungry, we wanted
Yeah.
to eat. One click.
Yes.
Amazing food, the best pizza in the world.
Yes.
We wanted to discover the city. One click.
Yeah.
And we wanted some advice. And you know, when you come somewhere, you don't know. You read about it or you ask. It's not. It's still even it's safe. Still, you want to know where you're going, with who you're hanging out, like what you're gonna eat, how people they have to behave. You want to be respectful. You want to be good. So this is what's happened with this amazing family, Polo's family,
Yeah.
because everything was easygoing,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
in one click, everything was
True.
perfect.
Okay, next question. Do you like my food?
Good question. So, I already mentioned that some people say food in Cambodia is not the best. To be honest, I don't understand why. Because to me, I cannot eat spicy food. That's my problem. So, here, food mostly is not spicy. I love it. I know you have spicy food because
yeah, I know
you were
that.
trying to give something yesterday, but no, Khmer food is great because you have huge variety of flavors. You're using different spices, different grass, type of grass. And what I also love, vegetables, yes. I would say maybe my favorite dish will be lok lok, I think, because it's a beef with different spices. Amok, fish amok, it's something that my mom always cooks, and I was so surprised when we come here because it's exactly what my mom is cooking every time. So yes, there are a lot of things we like, and also a few days ago we've been to her favorite restaurant. It was like Khmer barbecue. Guys, it's the best. I think if you
So
love food,
tasty.
yeah, the main reason to go to Cambodia, you have to go to Khmer barbecue. You have these crazy pots. It's wow. You just have to
And
see
the experience,
it.
the
Experience.
show, you know,
Yeah.
even the soup. It's
Yeah.
a wonderful soup. She doesn't like this soup, but I love it. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Really.
Okay, so next question is how do you feel when you got the chance to wear Khmer traditional clothes?
Royal,
Yes,
majestic,
yes,
and so
stylish
proud and stylish.
and
Yeah.
proud.
Proud. Yes.
proud having this chance. It's a dream.
Yeah.
It was a dream for me. Like, proud having this chance to wear this and to be in Angkor Wat and to see all those temples and to make this time travel.
And also there are a lot of fabrics from where you can choose from, right?
Yeah.
There are thousands of prints, designs. Actually, it was difficult.
Patterns.
It was difficult.
Yeah, patterns, difficult to choose, color.
Because when you have too much choice, it's
The
difficult to
silk.
choose. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know that Khmer and Cambodians, they were making their own fabrics and their own silk. And I discovered it here, and it's a masterpiece.
Yes. But guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's also difficult. Khmer outfit consists of two parts. You have some pot and the top part. So the thing is, the way how Khmer, they wrap some pot and the top around the body is so tight. I understand the reason behind it, but it's very complicated to breathe. So example, we're sitting right now, I'm gonna tell you it's not easy. The same, it's not easy to walk. And also there are thousands of pins, there is stick in each section to keep the sampot in the way it should be. So it's really...
Okay, it's difficult
It's a
only for
real
women
work.
because for men it's so comfortable.
Yeah, always like, you know?
It's very...
Yes.
And
But
it's
but
not
for
heavy.
women, you know, guys, as we say, beauty needs some
Beauty is
suffering.
pain.
Yes, the beauty is pain. So we're beautiful, we're suffering, but being proud and beautiful.
Yeah. We have something else we discovered. The jewelry. That's Khmer. They have a lot of type of jewelry for men, as I'm wearing some stuff, and the belt, and also for women. The Apsara is sick.
It's sick, guys.
something
It's
so
sick.
beautiful to see.
And so,
You
by the
know?
way, we're sitting right now in Angkor Wat, and
Yeah.
all the walls they're covered with
Apsara. Yes.
Apsara dancers. So
Yeah.
it's sick, guys. It's sick. You must see it.
You're gonna see. We had the chance to meet them. We had the chance to have some shot with them, and videos and pictures also. And we have seen this art is so deep.
Like the another one is you got into the new in Cambodia.
Yes.
Come to promote our country or is it a job?
លើកគេថាខេត្តសៀមរាបអត់មានសុវត្ថិភាពប្តីប្រពន្ធមួយគូដែលជាជនបរទេសសាក់លបងមកលេងមានអីជាប់ចិត្តអស់មួយខែថ្មីនេះប្តីប្រពន្ធបរទេសមួយគូដែលប្រើគណនី TikTok ឈ្មោះថា Victoria សឹងមាន
ខាងផ្សេងៗនៅក្នុងកម្ពុជាយើងផងដែរចាអរគុណពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទស្សនិកជនដែលថារៀនច្រើន
ជារបស់យើងនេះគឺជាករណី TikTok របស់គាត់ហើយវីដេអូចុងក្រោយរបស់គាត់នឹងគឺនិយាយពីដំណើរកំសាន្តក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាយើងសតហ្មងភាគច្រើនគាត់និយាយពីអ្វីដែលគួរធ្វើឬក៏មិនគួរធ្វើពេលមកប្រទេសយើងសកម្ម
ពីអ្នកគាត់នេះមកខ្មែរបានពីអាទិត្យគាត់ថាគាត់ភ្ញាក់ផតខ្ញុំរំភើបបំផុតនៅពេលដែលគាត់និយាយថាកុំស្ដាប់ពាក្យចចាមអារ៉ាមដែលគេ
First of all, guys, thank you so much to News of Cambodia that they shared our journey. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
To everyone for sharing and spreading because you understood what we are doing.
Yes, but guys, it's not a job. We are not bloggers or something. We're not making this for something. We are making this to, first of all, share our journey. And second of all, to share Cambodia with the world.
Yes.
Because people don't know about Cambodia and there are a lot of information missing about Cambodia. From the food till the hotels, about details of the outfit, no one knows, you know? So there's thousands of things that are missing, and when we share these details with our family, they're surprised because they don't know. Even though our family love history, they're educated,
They're
but all these
traveling
details,
and-
no one knows. So answering your question, it's not a job.
Just to know something is what we are doing, just spreading love and peace with everyone. So if we can help anyone, we are here for it.
Yeah.
No problem. And it's our passion. And I know if you're gonna check our profiles or platforms,
Yeah.
you're gonna think that we are making this as a job or influencers. It's not our purpose. Our purpose is to show how the world is amazing, to show how civilizations are rich, and we have this chance to have this history by 2024, and inshallah moreover.
Yeah.
And we are showing the humanity that we can do more as our ancestors they did. So we have to give this to the other generations, the youth that are coming. So example, me, I never study about Angkor Wat. I
Same.
never study about Khmer civilization.
No, we
You
haven't
know?
studied.
And I'm an architect, and I'm working in this field for years, and I'm a film director. I know only the Tomb Raider movie. You know, when you see the fashion, when you see all this stuff, it's involving. So thank you guys for sharing this with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you think that this country is everyone need to come?
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's a must.
100%. I already told my mom, I said, Mom, next year I'm gonna take you here. It's gonna be a long flight, but you will not regret it. So, yes, guys, answering like shortly, you all must come here because it's something you do not expect to see. It's something you will enjoy to see and to live and to experience.
I can promise you're gonna be
Yeah.
happy every day.
You will be happy every day, this for sure. So,
Just us.
yes, just us. Because you know what like we're so surprised by this. A lot of tourists, when they come to Cambodia, they come only for a few days. I'm shocked by this because you will not see anything in 5 days, or like when I check these plans, they come Siem Reap 2 days, Angkor
Yes.
1 day. I'm
It's
like,
gonna be like that.
guys, you're missing the point.
You can relax, you can have
Yes.
massage, you can have pedicure, you can have
Yes.
so many good stuff. You're gonna have swimming pools, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
The weather is really good for swimming
Yeah.
pool. You can have good food, it's safe, it's wealthy, healthy. People are so warm and you're gonna learn from them a lot. And yes, it's not a destination for short holiday or
Yeah,
like
long.
kind of one weekend. Come on.
Okay, at the end of this video, I actually have questions for you too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it common for Cambodians to be friends with travelers, people who come here?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Because we can learn about another culture.
Personally, you too. You have a lot of friends, foreign friends?
Yes, of course.
No, not really.
Not really.
I have a friend from France, England, and you.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I have only 2 foreigner friends.
Okay.
It's us.
And why?
Oh, no, 3.
No, us we're a family.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So, why you have only 2? Is it difficult to communicate?
Yeah. I need my sister.
Because
see.
she is introvert.
It's not about the language, no?
Mm-hmm.
So, short message for all travelers and tourists. You're gonna come here. It's a wonderful place. So please keep it safe and please keep it
Thank you, guys.
if you want to add something good, you're welcome of Cambodia, right?
Of course.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Come to
And-
Cambodia, guys.
Welcome to Cambodia, Habibi.
Habibi, come to Cambodia.
Yes.